YouTube, how we doing? It's Kyle again, and I have a trade today that I passed my 5K funded with. It was a trade on gold. I made 200, and as you probably know, on the 5K you only need to make 300. So this one trade pretty much did it for me, and then I have to make maybe $5 more that I'll throw in to pass. But this trade was the bulk of what I had to get. And so I want to show you guys the setup, why I took it, and then hopefully you can incorporate this with your trading, and we can all grow and learn together. So let me show you guys the chart and show you guys the setup. Put me down there. I'll go full screen, you guys can see everything. So the top zone is where we're at. So, oh, I'm sorry, it's not on gold. I'm sorry, it's GBP JPY. That's what I was thinking about the last video when I had the gold trade. But so this is the setup. 30-minute supply zone, and let me just let it play out a little bit so you guys can kind of. So I don't have the strategy video out yet, but I've explained it in my previous videos, kind of the premise of what I'm looking for my trade. So we have a big push to the downside. We're obviously bearish, right? We have a big push to the downside, which I marked out this zone right here, and then we have, which is very important, liquidity right here. Again, you want your zone to almost be touched, but not touched, because all the sellers, all the people that are going to get in here, the big banks, they know that. So they're going to get in here, all the retail supply and demand, and we're going to be waiting right above. So during the day, I marked this out because liquidity, and then we want to see the bottom of that liquidity, or the lowest point to get taken out. This one's kind of weird. Let me let this play out a little bit. So this one, if we look at our liquidity here, and then we look to the lowest point, it was this. And as you can see, that got taken out, causing a break of structure. And that's what we're looking for. So strong move to the downside. You mark the candle before the big move. So so since we're supply zone, we're marking the bullish candle that's before the move. You want price to almost touch your zone, which we marked out here, liquidity. And then you want that lowest point to get broken, which it did right here. So these were all the confirmations that I needed for the trades. Let me kind of slow it down and see what we got. So now this is just waiting. I had an alert set, and this is what this is perfect right here. So we have a rejection, great rejection, as you can see, and then we wait until the next bullish close, or I'm sorry, bearish close, since we're taking a sell. So we have rejection, and then we have bearish close, and we got in right here. Take the magnet off so I can stop loss. I don't have a specific placement for stop loss. It's right above the candle. It's not specific. And then we went for a 2-to-1, just down here. And yeah, I mean, let the trade play out. This was perfect setup. This is what we're looking for every single trade. And that's the setup. Let me show you guys the Trade Locker account. So this is the account, 201, as I said earlier, GBP JPY. So, and this is the setup, guys. I hope this makes sense. I'm about like maybe $5 away from passing the 5K, so I'll definitely have a video showing that, like going through it. I don't know, seeing what they say, emails, whatever. But yeah, I'm excited. So I hope that setup made sense. If not, again, I'm going to have a video explaining the strategy, just, in more depth. But until then, I kind of just had these videos out. But for that video, it'll be long and a lot of details, because I'm already about to pass a 5K, and I'm excited. So the strategy does work, with right risk management and everything like that. But I'll explain that in the longer video that I have planned. But yeah, I hope all that made sense. Thanks again for watching. Comments, leave down below. Questions, concerns, statements, and hope y'all have a good one.